going on, guys? Welcome back for more Pokemon Pearl. Had a little bit of a stretched what's because I was stretching the window for Pokemon Pearl. In the last episode, we made our way to this cave, and it is a little bit more obnoxious than I remember, even though I remember it being obnoxious. So it's like double obnoxious on me. I'm not sure why I keep switching in for doubles, even though I already have a doubles partner. It's like playing tennis to be like, alright man, I better get out and grab my 2 rackets. Hey, you know I'm also over here. You don't need to play doubles by yourself, buddy. Wouldn't really work out that well. Oh, here we go. You're responsible for agitating that. Wait, the Pokemon were agitated? Since when? Eh, whatever. Into my mind. Jesus, Riley. I really don't think you have any room to talk when your names are Grunt 1 and Grunt 2. Who names their kids Grunt 1 and Grunt 2? Yeah, I know, it's not their actual names, but can you imagine that? Alright, son, you're gonna be Grunt 1 and you're gonna be Grunt 2. You and your brother are gonna take over the world together as grunts. Like, you want... How much do you want your son to fail if you're calling grunts? You're not even like, your name is going to be Ultimate Overseer Overlord. Your name's going to be like fucking Grunt. Like, that's going to be your job, your profession, and how everyone views you. Oh, this looks obnoxious. Yeah, they're pulling all the Grump stereotypes, such as calling out nothing but fucking low-level heroes. Look at this shit. Zubats and Glameows all the way across the sky. Time for Metronome and just watch what happens. Oh right, I forgot with Metronome you can't actually aim. So, it's also random who we're going to hit. I mean, it hits the enemy Pokemon, it won't hit Lucario. But that could almost be good in certain scenarios. Aqua Jet, that works. Decent enough damage. Double Slap. Seismic Toss! If you guys have not watched Gunner's 2 failures to Clefairy in Generation 2 against the 3rd gym, you need to go watch them because they are hilarious. Because Clefairy is such a troll, it can annihilate you with Metronome. If it gets like fucking explosion off, you're just done. You're done. There's nothing you can do. And since you have to run the game with Croconaw, if it rolls out any electric-type moves, you can also be screwed over. And since you have to, basically, the fastest way of beating that gym in a speedrun is to use Fury Cutter, it pretty much results in, if you get paralyzed because of an electric-type move, you are in deep shit. Some very deep shit. Alright, here we go. Let's get something awesome. That's scary. That's very scary. I'm gonna, like, die from revenge now. I'm going to die from revenge now. You better not revenge me. Well, there's mean look. Well, now I can't escape. And he was stupid. You know, I mud bombed, so this is not very... not a very good situation. Because Magical Leaf is a special type move, so I can't get any benefit from using it. So I need to hope that I get some awesome moves with Metronome right now. Let's see what happens. Alright, Lucario, pull out some wicked moves. You still are missing. God damn it. Alright, Lucario, you can do this. See, he missed 2. So just pull out all the stops with your next move here. Meanwhile, I'll just keep using Metronome. Alright, that works. He's like, fuck it, my accuracy's shit. I'll just go for Metal Claw. There you go, you got the Zubat down. I mean, he was the weakest link here, but, you know. Hey, there's level 33 for Yuki. Alright, Belly Drum. Let's see what you got for me. Okay, that really doesn't help. That would have helped like 2 turns ago. That's the 2nd recovery move in a row I've gotten with fucking Metronome. Well, not in a row, but like in this consecutive battle. I got Slack Off and that. So far, Metronome is being a little bit silly. So come on, Metronome. Really show me what you're made of. Worry Seed. Alright. Whatever. Ow. Okay, now they're just being mean. Now they're being very rude. Alright, Yuki, come on. Let's see the ultimate metronome comeback. That's not the ultimate metronome comeback. That's the ultimate, I'm going to activate Krogung's secondary effect of gaining health back every fucking turn because of Rain Dance. I'm not sure if that was in this generation or not. And also, you're confused now. Great. If I hit myself with Belly Drum now, oh my god. I could legitimately one-shot myself. Okay, I see how it is. I don't want to switch out because I'm enjoying this Belly Drum that's doing absolutely nothing. Hey, you know, why don't I just fucking switch out? Probably because this thing has Pursuit. But you know what, whatever. Maybe let's just get in there. He's gonna revenge anyway, like an idiot. I forgot how much this thing sounds like it farts every time it comes out. Yep, can't revenge on Mavis. There's nothing to revenge, I'm already a dead spirit. I'm the one who gets revenge on ye. So enjoy my ominous wind that for some reason doesn't hit all the Pokemon. Shadow Ball it is. Yeah. There you go. Now we'll just let Mavis annihilate everyone, and I'm starting with the Annihilate again, aren't I? Better not be nothing but more Crogunks and Zubats. That's what these guys have, isn't it? It's like the one guy has nothing but Zubats, the other guy had a Glameow, Krogunk, and probably a Stunky. Yep. Look. When it gets to the point I can actually guess what Pokemon you're using, you really need to start taking more pointers from your future in 6th Gen. Where you stop doing that shit and start giving everyone original type Pokemon. Alright, Stunky, you managed to tank that pretty hard. Too bad I lowered your special defense, which means you're not surviving another one. Oh my, that's going to hurt. Actually, pretty hard. Please don't crit. Okay, it didn't even matter. He didn't even need a crit. Great. And I know for a fact Stunky has Pursuit. Fuck it, I'm gonna try it anyway. I mean, I gotta try. Luckily, the Stunky doesn't have any fighting type moves, so I could go back to Tio and give that a try. Or not Tio, Yuki. Yeah, but Yuki has no health. I don't know. How about Bao? Bao can surf, so he can get through these guys pretty fast. Plus, he's just the go-to guy, right? And I intimidate you. Get onto my level, bitch. I'm a giant water dragon. That evolved from a fish that evolved from dead, disgusting water. That for some reason could swim very well and survive in. Surf! That'll deal with the Stunky. Most of the Zubat. There you go. Nice crit. Oh man, never mind. One shot the Zubat. There you go, Bao. Man. How much health back am I getting for that? Almost all of it. Great. That was a smorgasbord of shared experience there. And finally, Mr. Golbat. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing lovely, because you're about to not feel very lovely anymore. Ice Fang. Thank you for all of your health back. Nice job surviving. I'm not sure you're going to do anything with it. I mean, there's a couple moves you could do. It must have confused Ray. Or you could just go for Air Cutter. That'll do a decent bit of damage if it crits. It did not. And I win. Return. Return to sender. Do I have maxed happiness with Bao yet? Because if I do, that return must be doing a shitload of damage. I'm not realizing it. Sweet. And thus, the day was saved. What combination did we use exactly? Your combination is so sick! Basically, I'm the one that killed a Lucario thanks to... Oh wait, no, that was the other battle where I killed a Lucario through discharge, pretty much. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. No. No. Fine. Okay, if you're just going to be difficult, I see how it is. I had to say yes, but you didn't want to give it to me anyway. Well, I want to go get that Pokeball over there if I can help it. Well, I went, like, the perfect path to find, like, where we needed to go. Completely by accident, mind you. I ain't complaining. Alright, Tia, let's go knock out these guys together with the power of, Wonder Twins. Power. Or some shit like that, I don't know. Let's go! Dun 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 dun! Hey, Mario, how are you doing in here? Fucking ragtime, man. It's pretty great. Alright, Quentin? I know a Quentin. No, I know a Quinn, actually. I haven't seen Quinn in a while. Anyway. Yuki! Well, I think I know what I'm going to do. Magical Leaf. Shadow Ball. And we're done. That should one-shot both of them. Onyx cannot survive a Shadow Ball worth for shit. And there's no way in hell Geodude'd survive a Magical Leaf. Now, if this was 6th Gen, of course he would, because Sturdy exists, and Sturdy is a pain in my ass. But no. Well, I shouldn't say that it only exists in 6th Gen. It's just that it got really fucking broken in 5th Gen. Well, not really broken, but just obnoxious. Oh, hey, is it the tormenting, taunting Steelix all over again? It's the same level. It must be. Boy, I can't wait. Alright, let's get rid of that Graveler really fast. And then we'll go for, I don't know. Shadow Ball will do alright damage against Steelix. Its special defense isn't that high. Not great. Yeah, it's tolerable. I can live with that. And this Graveler should not be able to survive Magical Leaf. And there you go. Good. I really should give Yuki like a flying move. If it can learn one. Which I don't think it can. Sandstorm is a little annoying. Hello there, Onyx. Hooked on Onyx. Ha ha ha. That's funny, actually. Dude, if Hooked on Onyx was a thing, I would be teaching all my kids that. Does anyone even remember Hooked on Phonics? Am I the only one that remembers that shit? Like, one of the biggest things I remember from that book was the comma and then the double comma. So, like, this is to blank. It's like blank is to blank in the same way that blank is to blank. It was like trying to figure out similes and shit like that, and like a simile. It was cool. I remember that part. In the same way, blank is to blank. Yep. It was a lot of fun. I was really good at it, except no one else was, because no one else had the patience for that shit. Meanwhile, little old me with my love for English was just like, yes, I will love this. I'm not sure why I was like that, but you know. I accept it. Alright, finish him off, Yuki. Another bodies! I actually used slam. Alright, Yuki, go for the body slam. Or the egg bomb. That works. Wow, it actually killed him. I didn't expect that. I sort of expected him to survive. Because of his god tier defense. Which is even higher than Heathcliff's. And Mavis is level 33 now. Oh my. Well, at least that Steelix did a little bit more moves than the other one did. Hello, Max Potion. I did use a max potion on one of my Pokemon earlier. I believe during the 4th gym battle. Hello, random-ass Steelix. What are you doing here? You can find Steelix in the wild? No wonder these guys have Steelix. Oh, well, there's high jump kick. Present. Oh, well. We'll get something funny eventually. And it's taking a lot longer than I expected. Come on, Yuki. There's Future Sight. Oh, yeah, Water Pulse. And it went. Well, that took a little bit longer than expected, but you know, it was Steelix. What are you gonna do? Okay, Pokemon. I'm gonna go for Buta. Buta, you definitely need to start leveling up first before anyone else. Because you're definitely starting to fall off the wagon a little bit, as expected. I mean, you have awesome moves, but just the attack is not cutting it anymore. I mean, Heathcliff can live it because his defense is so good he can just sit there and tank for a while. But Buddha, you're actually starting to fall in the defense department as well. Like, defense-wise, you're kind of low. Yeah. Especially defense-wise, you're alright. You're like the 2nd highest. By a little bit. Anyway. Stop looking through these bastards. Let's just keep moving. All this just to grab this goddamn Pokeball. This better be worth it. I'd be very upset if this isn't worth it. Alright, you have Super Fang now. An HP up. That can either be sold for a nice lump of cash or nothing. I could just use it. Get a little bit of HP EV. Not that useful, honestly. The drugs in the Pokemon universe are not that useful, just like drugs in real life. What a nice moral message for Pokemon to be teaching the kids. Anyway. I'm running out of things to talk about. This is bad. I was a little hopeful I wouldn't run out of things to talk about. However, there's nothing really to say about this dank, depressing cave. So instead, I'll just keep walking forward and hopefully run into some commentary. You know, it sort of just hits you every once in a while, like it's doing right now. Fuck! Repel. Wow, I had almost just enough repels to make it through here. Just about, anyway. I mean, I'm definitely coming out of here with more repels than 0, but still. I'm not going to take your Riolu egg. Riolu would be a solid Pokemon, especially once it becomes a Lucario, but let me tell you, there's something about Heathcliff that tells me that it is my main man, Steel type. Alright, well, we made it through Iron Island, got a little bit stronger because of it, and we're probably going to end off the episode. Ooh, this might be a Steel move. In other words, that would be awesome for a certain somebody. It's a shiny stone. Never mind. Well, that's good for Roserade. Finally, we can evolve that Roselia we've been holding on to for so long, right? Great. What the hell's my Steel move? Bop Kiss. Yeah, whatever. So, when we come back next time for more Pokemon Pearl, we're gonna take on the 6th gym. See you guys for that next time. This bridge better not lower. Oh, no, it didn't even bother showing the bridge. I wanted to crash through it, damn it. Jeez.